Lots of things will start to grow for you in February. Lots of things that you had already started, you're going to start to see shoots of it grow, and it will start to appear quicker than before. There's fast energy is what I'm seeing here. Fast energy. So whatever it is that you had already started is going to come shooting through. Things are going to appear for you, Sagittarius. They're going to appear. Something feels very much like it's been in the process. It's like something has been lingering about. It's been lingering around, whatever it is. It could be an idea that you have had that you wanted to work on, let's say, and it's just been lingering. And then as soon as you start to actually work on it, you're going to see results very, very soon. It's like it shows that you did have, or you're having certain obstacles in front of you that need to be removed. Things, you still will see results, but once these obstacles are removed, the results come in quicker. I hope this makes sense. It's like you could be, and I do see, by the way, something that you have been working on. You started from the ground up. You started yourself. Whatever it is that you are creating, that you're working on, it is yours. It is something that you have the necessary skills to get this done. Could be a passion, a project, whatever it is something that you're very good at, and you're seeing it through, and it's going to give you happiness as well. For some, it's something for you to celebrate. So that's looking really, really nice. I do see an interaction that you have with someone coming in that feels like it's sweetened. It's better than before. They appreciate you. They're showing more of their appreciation towards you. Vice versa as well, actually, as are you towards them. There was some sort of, the interaction from them felt a little bit off-putting. There was something off-putting about them. But it's like they had to go through something, and they've come to that awareness, that realization. So you're starting to see the changes here. Like they're taking positive steps to wanting to build something good with you. It could be a start of a friendship here. But I do see you're cautious, and in general you're cautious and wanting to keep a healthy distance is what I am seeing. There is something about something that you've invested in. It doesn't have to just be money. It could be your time, energy. You're starting to see this grow. Oh, I did mention growth. There's a lot of growth here. It's like you've put it away for quite some time, and now it's coming back into the picture, and it's ready. There's a shake-up happening, some sort of shake-up that is going on, that I do see you're going to find yourself to be very, very busy because of everything that is coming up. Things that you will find yourself really kind of deep into some of the work that you have, some of the dealings that you have. I do see somebody around you that's quite nosy, that really kind of wants to know your business all the time. And I do see there's some sort of rejection that you're giving them, and it's like you've had to bite your tongue. You've tried to be patient, but there's only so much of that, if they continue to push and be nosy. So it's like you're just drawing a line and being very clear with them so they don't ask any more questions, or they can just, leave you in peace, so to speak. There is emotions, feelings being developed by somebody, by you and someone, and it feels very much like, by the way, I do get a very specific message about a twin. Maybe you're a twin, or somebody around you is a twin, or they're a twin. So it could be just um, specific for very few people out there. But there's a message here for you. There is something that I do see, a strong soul connection that you have with someone, and a lot of memories that are being dug up. It could be a reunion of some kind. It does not have to be a love connection. I mean, love can be in so many different ways anyway. Um, but I do see a very strong, powerful soul connection in some ways that will feel like a new beginning, and it feels like it's the right time. Like you can see that. Okay, Three of Cups, Seven of Cups, Sagittarius, the ten. Oh, look at that! Wow, the Ten of Cups. Okay, Three of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Look at that. Ooh. You are definitely creating a lot of the abundance that you're going to see coming in yourself. That's what I see. And also, you are very wary and careful and wise about who you choose to be around, who you choose to work with, who you choose to trust. It's going to really work out in your favor with how wary, I suppose, yeah, that you can be. There is some reason to celebrate, as I see here. Something that you're going to celebrate. There's a getting of together, social events. Your environment is changing. There's something that you are also being put on the pedestal, and in a good way, like somebody high praise for you, opening up lots of opportunities here. Something that I also see for some of you could find a little bit daunting, with so many things to choose from. But know in your heart, it does say your heart will speak to you. You have a good balance between your mind and your heart. There's something about your heart. Go with your heart. What does it truly say? And you will find that right option for you that will provide you a really good fortune. Balance also is what I'm sensing, balance. But really good fortune. Good fortune after, some sort of tumultuous time that you have had that is being put away. This is something now that's developing, that's increasing in terms of your abundance. Your happiness is important to you. You're looking after your own well-being. I do see you are attracting a lot. Very, very magnetic here. The moon. The moon, the wheel of fortune. Nice. Okay. Oh. An answer is going to come a lot sooner than you realize. Feeling, sometimes I get the sense like you feel perhaps you were left in the dark with something, but you will never be left in the dark for too long at all. You're going to see everything very, very clearly here with the moon. Very, very clearly. You're being guided towards some key opportunity here. Something that I see will not just be one door opening for you, but a multitude of doors. A multitude of doors. There is some significant reveal that is coming through also, that's going to give you the answer to your next direction and all the information that you need. I do see you gathering information. You're gathering information that's really going to help navigate you. And you're turning a new page. You're turning a new page here with the Wheel of Fortune. Very much in the driver's seat here. You have control. You're in charge. Also, clear your mind. This is like the way you're going forward is that you are being very wary of not just people, but also what you think of, being more conscious of how much space is being taken up. You are what I see, giving yourself more time to re-energize, rejuvenate, appreciating your energy a lot more, if that makes sense. There's something that I see sacred, a sacred space. Doing something for yourself. I keep seeing that. The Empress. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, doing something for yourself. Prioritizing a relationship in a different way is what I'm seeing. And not over compromising. The Empress really shining through it again, with the abundance. I'm telling you, look at the abundance all here. I love this. And as a driver's seat in here with the Empress, you're definitely in your power. You're definitely seeing things grow in the way that you've been wanting it to. You've been visualizing it, writing things down. There is something else to see. You're collecting, and it's like it's a reward. You're collecting some sort of reward here with the Empress. You're in luck. That's what I'm seeing. Like luck for you comes in the nick of time as well. When you need that luck, it comes in. You're drawing in a lot of inspiration as well. That's a lot of things here for you coming through. Not afraid to be yourself is really important. Let's see what the Rose Oracle card has for you. The sacred union, beloved within, inner and outer relationships. What a beautiful confirmation, as I was saying, in terms of prioritizing the right kind of relationships and the relationship you have with yourself, which is really, really important. You see how that comes through? Powerful confirmation. Sacred. I mentioned having that sacred space for you. Doing something for yourself. Here we go. You see the importance of that, so things can grow. Look, almost the same flowers actually. So that is beautiful, a beautiful connection. The abundance within, so you can also see the abundance without, like out of you, and that creates stronger relationships all